Hey guys, what's up? The Fish here, back again in Banished, our lovely little village of Bede. And I can't remember what the plan was for this episode. I think we were gonna build this guy, our market square. We do have just about enough resources, so yeah, I'm gonna unpause it. I'll let our guys build it. And I'm gonna throw down some more roads, I think, coming off our market square here. How big is that? 16. So up here like this. We have 8 on that side. 7 on this side. So one more up here. That'll be a good starter. We're gonna start putting down some more houses here. Not quite yet. We don't really have the food to support a jump in our population right now. But we definitely want to do that soon. I think actually what we'll do, speed up time a little bit here, is we'll put down maybe another hunters and gatherers lodge. Maybe down here. Just to give us a little bit more food. We're still going to have to rely on hunting and gathering to get our resources here. The ground is all cleared, so now our laborers will start hauling over the logs and the stone and the iron, and that should start getting built pretty soon. Our current population is 22 adults and 10 children. And we're sort of sitting around 2,500 food units. I don't know how much food a person needs to consume in a year, so I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. So I would like to get some more food before we really expand anymore. And that's the key here in Banished. And in other similar games, you build houses to progress in the game. It's, your number one resource is like people. In this, you don't want to build houses until you have the food economy to support them, because people will reproduce like rabbits if there's homes for them to move into with their spouse, so they can start making babies. They won't make babies until they have a house of their own with their spouse, or at least they didn't used to, but this person has just had a baby get born. And they don't have a spouse. Maybe that's changed. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna knock the speed up to 10 times acceleration. I could pause the recording and come back when something happens, but I've had it expressed that some people would prefer to see the whole thing, so that's what I'm going to do for now. It might change, but for now we're gonna experience the entire game together. Market Square is coming along nicely. Let's actually put a couple more builders in there just to help speed things up a little bit. Our laborers shouldn't really be doing anything, so we can spare them. That should fly up now. Yeah, I just need it finished. There we go. And we need a vendor. The vendor will go to all our storage barns and stockpiles and things and bring everything to here. And then people within this radius will come here to get their stuff. It's not going to make too much of a difference right now because the storage barn is right here, right next to our houses. But later on, when you have storage barns way out here, it'll make sure things get taken to the market here. Knock those builders back down to 2. And I think that is what we're going to do. I think we're going to build another Forester's Lodge, Hunter's Lodge, and Gatherer's Lodge down here. So let's do that. I remember where shit lives, so we'll do the Foresters first. put him... I guess we could put him over in this area, sort of in this opening. Not opening, what do you call that? Like basin? I don't know. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. Nah. Because we're probably gonna have mines in here, so we'll put him around about here. That'll work. Let's actually slow down time a little bit. We're burning a lot of time while I'm dicking around. And we need our hunters. We'll put him right across from the Forester's Lodge. And then a Gatherer's Lodge. Gatherer's Hut. We'll need to build a road. Let's do that. Let's connect it over this way. We don't want to connect it to our main square. There we go. It's a little bit weird, but it works. I want to build a couple of houses for the people who work over here. Build 3 houses. And we'll put a storage barn in this corner here. A stockpile. Just a little stockpile. Here. Store the logs in. It's gonna take a little while for our dudes to build. The road all the way around the storage hut, and throw in some more builders again. There's a whole bunch of construction work to be done. Now the good thing about the Forester's Lodge, areas where there are rocks and iron deposits, when they get a chance to, they will dig those out so they can plant more trees. So it's really helpful for gathering up all this surface stuff. And they will automatically try and maximize their tree coverage, which is nice. A lot of areas of this game are quite hands-off. I like it. Such a relaxing game. The sound, the music, the graphics, it's a beautiful game. So we're having some new adults come of age, so we're going to need these extra houses. I want to start building some stone houses up here before too much longer. Let's make sure we have the food to support them first. Our Forester's Lodge is done. I'm gonna keep our Foresters at 4, though. I like to keep our Forester's Lodges half full. They don't really need a full contingent of people all the time. So leaving it at 2 for each of our 2 Forester's Lodges would be fine for now. We are gonna need some more hunters. Let's put 2 more in there. We'll put some more in when our constructions are finished. And we're running out of stone, so let's gather some. Get some trees as well while we're here. Don't really need the trees, but it's easy. I need to stop doing that. But it's easy to just drag a box and chop everything down. So our houses are popping up. Oh, 10-year-old forester. I thought they came of age of 14, but I guess it's 10. Maybe 14 when you have a school. That's something we're going to have to get set up soon as well, school. And a church. Lots of good things like that. Let's throw in some more gatherers. 2 more for now. When our final constructions are finished here, we'll knock down our builders, and max out our food production. There we go. Keep 2 builders on there. Maximum hunters and maximum gatherers. So we'll let that sit for a few seasons just to see how our food is affected. Should maybe leave bigger gaps between the houses. A little bit crowded. Something to consider, just for the aesthetics. Let's put down a couple of stone houses, just as sort of an experiment. They do cost stone and iron. They are kind of expensive. Yeah, we can't quite fit one in there. Oh, we can if we do it that way around. Okay, let's do that. Fit one in right here as well. Can't fit one in there though. Don't want to build that one there. Let's look into building a school. Schoolhouse. It's relatively small. Definitely fit this in here. I quite like that spot. It's very central. I don't know if we're going to have enough resources for that. Let's build a well as well. That'll be something nice to fit in here. A little space where we can't fit anything. So how much is this going to take? That's not too bad actually. I thought it'd be more expensive. Town hall is a ways off yet. This is the hospital. The chapel. They're all really expensive. And they're not really needed right now. Our population is still relatively small. You don't really need to start worrying about hospitals and chapels. All that kind of stuff until you have a much bigger population. Let's I need to build another woodcutter. All these extra houses are putting a strain on our firewood economy. Let's do that. Right next to the original one. You can share stockpiles. We'll call this Woodcutter Way. It'd be cool if you could name streets in this, actually. And name areas of the map. Maybe we could call this Lake Placid or something? I don't know. Probably giant fucking alligators in it. Crocodiles. I forget what it was in that movie. We need stone. Let's get our stone collectors out here in force. We'll get iron as well. Get all this iron. There's a bunch of it down here. We're at our tool limit and our clothes limit. He says as somebody takes some clothes and some tools. And things are going pretty good. Pretty happy with where we are. Let's put another couple of builders on, speed up our productions. Preemptively put another woodcutter in for when the woodcutter's place is finished. And we're already at maximum time acceleration, okay. I was gonna accelerate time. So we have 3 houses over there, 4 houses up here. Let's put another house down here. Make sure we have enough. Right there. We're gonna definitely have a population boom here. Everybody goes and moves into these houses and starts making babies, and our first stone house is complete. Charal and Charal and that person are gonna live there. Our 12-year-old vendor and 13-year-old builder. They need to get that school up. Not really entirely comfortable with our people coming of age so young. our wicked witch out here. Ferding is actually a dude. Our wicked warlock, I guess. I guess you can have male witches. I don't know. I'm no expert in the dark arts. Wow, that's a bunch, a bunch of iron we picked up. I like it. Still need more stone though. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of it just laying around up here. Somebody like to get around to... Oh, we don't have stone. That's our current roadblock is our stone. Well, this stone down here as well. Get it all. We want it all. Why do you have a question mark? What's wrong with you? You don't have a job. Oh yeah, you're our backup woodcutter for when that place is finished. Our schoolhouse is finally beginning construction. We're gonna need a teacher here in a minute. Second stone house is taking shape. Nice. People immediately moved in. Beautiful. Now stone houses are great because they take significantly less firewood to warm, I think I've discussed already. And a teacher! Our schoolhouse is finished. I wonder who our teacher is. Come here. Come here, teacher. They live here. Our teacher is called Mammy, and she is 10 years old. Okay. I'm not convinced she's going to be a particularly good teacher, but I guess we'll see how it happens, how it works out. Just waiting on a little tiny bit more stone. We can finally finish our woodcutters. We're actually at storage limit for wood. So let's change that up to 200 since we're going to have the extra woodcutters. In fact, we can put it way up. We can start trading that stuff away when we get our trade depot up. We'll probably do that in a moment here. Start getting that planned out. Oh, had a death. Oh no, an outbreak of scarlet fever. Uh-oh. We need to build a hospital. Right now. Right now, we need a hospital. We can up the priority on that. I found the button. Okay, it's gonna be... God damn it, stop doing that. So we desperately need our hospital here. We need a whole bunch of stone, a whole bunch of iron. Crap. Stone. All of the stone. Get it all. Damn it! Stop doing that, you fucking asshole. Oh, that's our person who has scarlet fever up here. It's 3-year-old Wernel... something. Wernelstion. They're visiting a doctor, but we don't have any doctors, so... yeah, good luck with that. We desperately need this thing. Right now. We need it right now. Oh, our world's done. I like it. Hopefully little Timmy can get stuck down there and... never mind. I decided not to make that reference. Oh no! It's spreading. Janelle. We're in trouble here. We need to get this hospital built right away. I was just saying that you don't really need a hospital until your city gets big. Yeah. Just goes to show, don't take my advice. I'm a dumbass. Where are you going? Diseased little fuck. Kelly, 29-year-old. Trying to gather the stones so we can build the hospital. What a trooper. Yeah, we need it. We need the hospital. I don't know what to do here. There's not much we can do except wait. Okay, we're starting to get the stone in there. But not really in the numbers we need. Gather the stone, quickly. It's imperative that we build this fucking hospital. Oh, I'm really worried, guys. Oh no. Oh, it's getting bad. 6 people are now diseased with scarlet fever, I think it was. I can't remember what the disease is. I think it's scarlet fever. Yeah, scarlet fever. 5 people. Somebody cured themselves? 8 people. Never mind. Okay, we're just waiting on stone. Just stone. We already have all this stuff designated. Just get all of the stone. All of it. Every last stone. Leave no stone unturned in your search for stone. Eight people. 9 people. Crap. Eight people. People keep curing themselves. It's kind of weird. 12 people. 11 people. See? Nobody's dying. I don't think so. No, our population is staying the same. And as people get sick, they're taking the days off work. It would appear, because they want to go to the doctors, but we don't have one, so they just kind of stand out front of their houses. It's a pretty creepy disease. It just makes you stand outside and stare at the wall. It's like a horror movie. Oh, we've had our first death. Our first death of from scarlet fever. Sigmundo the Hunter. We need to get that hospital built right now. I don't think you people understand the seriousness of the situation. Build the fucking hospital. Well, get the stone, then build the hospital. Okay, we're getting there. 18 more stone. 18 more stone. Just 18. You can do that. Come on. Bring it. Bring the stone. Oh no! One of our laborers died. It's bad. We're gonna have to put some more laborers in there. Only 2 people can build this at once anyway, so it's not gonna slow us down in the construction once we get the stone here. Come on. 6 more stone. Come on. We need it. It's our first major trial. Looks like it's subsiding itself. Yeah, there's only 1 person left. 2 people. So we're gonna get the hospital built. Just a little bit too late. Had another death from scarlet fever. One of our builders died building our hospital. Tragic. So once this hospital is finished, we shouldn't have to worry about any more outbreaks. We should have enough. We should have enough hospital coverage for a while. I think they can hold like 200 people. Slow this down while we figure out what we need to do next. That was pretty crazy. Our cemetery is becoming populated, and those 2 parts of the wall are still floating right there. It's pretty scary. So So our last two sufferers from scarlet fever are in the hospital. We'll wait for them to be brought back to health here, and then we'll call it for this episode. We are at time. That was a bit exciting. I was really worried there. I thought it was going to spread indefinitely, but it didn't. It spread pretty bad, but people were managing to fight it off themselves. Their immune systems beat the infection, which is good. But we needed a hospital anyway, and now we have one, so we have that little bit of a safety net in case we have another outbreak like that. And with that, in the year of 8, we have succeeded in weathering a disease that threatened our very existence here in Bede. And we came out stronger. We now have a hospital. That's stronger in my book. In the next episode, we'll definitely get around to building this trade depot over here, as well as build some more of these sexy stone houses. But that's going to be it for this episode, so I'd like to thank you all once again for joining me. As always, I've been the Fish. See you next time.